Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku, and it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Out to Pete Myers, man. Shout out to Pete Myers. I'll be seeing him, man. Next time I see him, I gotta ask him, hey, you want to come on the pod? He stays near me, stays near my neighborhood, and I keep seeing him. I gotta ask him. It must be fate.
Yo, Sports Life and Hip Hop, Ricky Suede.
This is Zeke. We're back. Season's almost here.
We're on the eve of the season. NBA basketball is back tomorrow. Excited.
Been a long summer.
I'm definitely excited. Like I said, catch us every Monday. FCSF channel, like, subscribe, download, listen. We are on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. We're here every Monday around 7 o'clock, 7:30. Today we're going to get into predictions. We're going to put pen to pad, or in our case, we're going to put our voices out there in the matrix to put down our predictions for the season. And we'll go over the NBA predictions, and also we got news, news that's interesting that we got an important game coming to our city. So we're going to start off with some news as far as Coby White. Coby White is out 2 more weeks. They got to reevaluate him. And Zach Collins is out, 6 weeks? 6 to 8 weeks?
I think he'd be reevaluated in 4, but yeah, reevaluated, that means he ain't coming back in 4. So
right. Is there a cause for concern with Coby White?
Or only because it is a hamstring, right? Calf strain. Yeah. Like I said before, man, calf strains, they tricky. Sometimes they might go away. Sometimes it might linger. I'm assuming they're taking their time with this because of the severity of the injury. The fact that it can linger all season. I remember it happened with Devin Booker. He had a strain and he came back and he would go out, came back. I think he came back and went out maybe 2 or 3 times that season because that injury just lingers. So you got to make sure you're 100% before you fully come back and give it a go.
Zach Collins, you're losing depth in your front line.
Yeah, man.
So now you're depending on Vooch and Jalen Smith. Zach Collins, brought you a little toughness. Pick and pop guy, definitely a good rebounder. Definitely was going to be missed for the first month of the season easily. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so the Bulls are already down 2 rotational and a star player beginning of this year. With that, the Bulls have a game Tuesday. They play the Pistons, 1 of 82. They play in Chicago. What are you looking forward as far as from the Bulls, and what starting lineup, or who needs to step up?
What I'm looking for from the Bulls is a fast start. Almost every game in the preseason, they was down like 15 points in the first quarter. Can't keep doing that, man. They got to start off fast. Detroit is a young and up-and-coming team. We spoke on the last pod. Last season, 2 consecutive games in a row, we lost to Detroit. So they seem to have our number. We don't have Coby. We're missing Zach Collins, so everybody has to step up. So I'm just looking for a good start, and hopefully we can keep it close and come out with the win.
You're losing Coby White. Are you concerned with the lack of cohesion? Like, who's going to step up in his spot? I mean, is Giddey going to score more? Is Pat Williams, your boy, going to score more? Yeah. Is Matas, is he going to take the load? No Diddy.
And
someone's going to have to pick up the slack, though.
I mean, you would think it would be Montas, but he shouldn't have to carry that burden alone.
Right.
So, when guys are injured, the good thing to say is, hey, next man up.
Right.
Right? They actually got to show it, man. Like you said, it is one game of 82, so it's not a huge issue if we do lose. But I mean, we got to come out with some energy to win the game.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough, though.
I totally agree. The Bulls definitely have to start the next, I would say, 5 games. Try to start with a 4-1. 5-0 would be good as well. But start the season off on a winning,
Yeah.
Try to be above 500. Go, get some 3, go 3-2. Losing Coby White is definitely a blow. But like you said, it's next man up. Tyus Jones. We got him. He's a solid point guard. And someone's just going to have to basically pick up the scoring because, I mean, we're losing a 20-point scorer right there. We're on the eve of the NBA season. Let me ask you a question. The Bulls season will be successful if blank, blank, blank.
If we stay relatively injury-free.
That's a big if. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
That's a tough if. That's a tough if for every team.
Right.
Because we starting off injured. Detroit is too. They starting off with an injured player also, and that's the first team we playing. If Matas and Coby elevate their games, also Giddey kind of left off with his game elevated the last couple of games of last season. If he continues that trajectory and our big three play well, I think we have a successful season. In a weakened East.
I know this is a sore subject with you. What do you expect from Pat Williams? You can even give me his stats. Like, what do you expect from him? What can Pat Williams give the Bulls this year?
Let's see what his stats was.
I'll tell you, 9 and 3.
3 what?
3
rebounds?
Mm-hmm. I could be off maybe one. God. Yeah. He's not giving you dimes. He's going to give you maybe, I think he should.
Hey, don't slander the man. He averaged 4 rebounds last year.
All right.
4 point. Wait, no, that's career. Hold on. Sheesh. They got him projected at 13.5 and a half boards. That's his per 36 projection. So
per 36.
13.
What do you?
Pat ain't never averaged more than 10. So he gave you 9 and 4 last year. He can't give us 12 and 5.
I don't even think he's going to get the minutes to give this.
Right, yeah, he got to get the minutes.
You got Io.
Yeah, we got a new guy, Coro.
Oro, Io. Well, Pat can play
I don't think Pat is going to win the starting role over anybody. I think that might be over for him. He's lost his starting role so many times.
Right. He could definitely play the 4 in the reserve in the reserve role. Mm-hmm. Pat could. What I would like to see Pat give us, and I doubt if I get that.
I don't know about 13 and 6.
I was going to say,
that would be great.
I was going to say 14, 15, and 7. I don't think that. I am interested to see how Billy Donovan uses him. I'll be watching closely how Pat Williams is used. I think I saw him a brief second in the preseason. I didn't see him too much in the preseason.
Yeah. With a guy like Pat, do you think it? Do you think he knows, like, yo, clock's ticking?
No, I don't.
You don't think he's thinking about that?
I don't think so. I think that
really.
I think that he thinks that if he commits himself, or if the team needs him for a specific skill or whatever, and he is able to do that, then he's fine with that. So if they say, "Yo, we just need you for 20 to 25 minutes," and to play,
he gotta be aggressive, man. With 20 minutes.
I agree. But I think that that's where we're at with Pat Williams. I think that the Pat Williams, as and I hate to pub someone else, but as Bill, your boy Bill Simmons always says, the island of Pat Williams is empty. Like,
oh yeah,
no one's vested in Pat
Williams.
Williams.
Buying no real estate on Pat Williams Island.
Nah, you're not buying no real estate on Pat Williams. So,
you could buy low. I'm sure it's low.
Yeah, yeah.
You could stock up, but you ain't gonna make no return on it.
You can't even trade for. You can't even trade for him.
Yeah.
I mean, you could trade for anybody, but
now, say he does come out averaging 20 and 8.
he win most improved.
Yeah, he probably
most
would.
improved. He might even be.
If he does come out killing balls to the wall, pause.
Mm-hmm.
Would you use that as a hey? Let's dangle him for trade bait. Hey, look how good he played.
I would kind of be upset.
Baby Kawhi.
I would kind
Remember
of
that?
yeah. I would kind of be upset because like you could have been
doing it.
So like, why are you doing this now?
This contract year?
No.
Or no? Oh, okay.
I think it's year 2. Remember, he just signed that.
Oh yeah, he did.
That 4-year $90.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, the Bulls have a lot of question marks, and being that I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to keep it lighthearted, being that we're already giddy with the NBA season upon us. But I'm going to ask you some players, and what do you think stat-wise they're going to do? I'll start with Matas. What do you think? What is his line going to look like?
Let's see what he did last year.
7 points. It was limited.
7?
7. He averaged 7 points, but you got to think toward the end of the year, he turned.
Oh, yeah, he stepped up at the end of the year.
He wasn't playing at the beginning of the year.
Hey, man, he averaged 8 points, man.
Okay. Sorry.
I think he'd easily get 15 points. At least 15 points. 15 points. He had 3.5 rebounds. I don't think he really going to be rebounding like that with Vooch there. So maybe 15 and 5.
Okay. Shooting percentage?
You know, wasn't the knock on him that he couldn't shoot when he came in the league?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
His shot looks pretty good to me. He was 36 from 3 last year with 3.3 attempts. I can see that going up, his attempts for sure. I can see him around 37, 38%. I think his 3-point percentage should go up. And I think he'll have more attempts.
Right.
He's going to get more playing time. So, yeah, 15, 5. I don't know if he's going to get to 40 from 3. I don't know if he's going to jump that.
Nah, no. 40 is a
But his shot looked all right to me last year.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't like he would leave him open.
Right.
Because his form, I usually look at guys' form when they shoot. He has a good form on his shot. And they were saying his knock was he can't shoot, but he seemed all right to me last year.
He worked on it.
Yeah. I'm sure he worked on it over the summer too.
Yeah. And he bulked up. No did he?
Yeah.
Like he put some bulked
up.
LBs.
He had to spend his VC on some tats.
Yeah, I mean he still got that Reebok contract. Coby White. I told you what I expected for Coby White. For those that are just tuning in today, I've always wanted Coby White for the Bulls to excel this year. I want Coby White to get 25, 5, and 5. What is your prediction for Coby White?
He was 20 last year. I think he'd get up 5 more points.
It's not easy, but he would have to go to. You know what the Bulls' problem as a whole is that they have no one that go to the foul line. Nobody on this team goes to the foul line, so they don't put pressure on the defense. So
Yeah, he had the most free throw attempts in his career last year was 4.1, which
4.
that isn't a lot. That's he get into the line once a quarter.
Shea do that like in a quarter.
Man, yeah.
So you have to beef that up. You have to beef that up to like, 7 or 8.
Well, I was going to go back to Mata. He didn't really play that much. He only got 1.5 attempts per game.
Yeah, he didn't play that much. I was going to state win-loss prediction for the Bulls.
What they do last year?
I think 39-43. I mean, it's not hard for them. I mean, they've been 39, 43, 40, 42. I mean, that's where they've been at. So take one of those.
Yeah, 39, 43. And a slightly weakened East. Be able to get 5 more wins.
5 more wins?
We lost some close games last season, I believe.
We also won a close game that kept us out from Cooper Flag.
Oh, yeah.
The Lakers game.
That's true. I think we could easily get 5 more wins. Man.
5 more wins would put us at 44 and 38.
Yeah. We finished 9th last season.
I would go. You know what Vegas is saying? They're saying what, 32? 32 and a half.
Yeah, Vegas got us super low.
I would go over.
But they got us at 32 and a half.
I would go over on
that. A lot of people say, Vegas knows. Vegas always knows. Why would they put us that low? You don't find that suspicious?
I do, but I mean that team
32 is super low, man.
For a team that's always in the play-in, and they didn't really lose anybody. So why would they? I would go. Over.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking the over on Vegas. Hell yeah. Yeah.
You already put it in the ticket?
No, I will though. 32. Dude, Toronto won 30 games last year.
A lot of
I don't think anybody won. Spurs won 34 last year. We could definitely get over 32. 32 and a half. Come on, man. Bet that over.
We both at the 43-4. We're at the 43-44 mark.
Yeah. That should get us around compared to last year. Detroit had 44 and they were 6. So you got to expect Boston ain't getting 61 wins again. No. I don't think Cleveland getting 64 again.
No.
I don't know. Anybody going to get 60 wins?
In the East? No, because Cleveland, maybe. No, I don't even think the Knicks will. I was going to say the Knicks.
Yeah, I was about to say Knicks might step it up. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think the Knicks.
They have 51.
Uh-huh.
I want us to be around that 5, 6, 7 spot, man.
5, 6, 7. I think you would have to win 43 easily. 43 and up.
Milwaukee had 48. They was 5th last year. Detroit 44, and Orlando was even 41 and 41. And they had the 7th spot. 41 and 41 get you in the play. Mm-hmm. Based on last year.
Well, we know how many wins does it take to get in the play, and the Bulls they've been there 3 years consecutively.
Yeah. Playing is here to stay, right?
That's a good question.
You don't think that's going anywhere?
I don't think so. That's a good question, though. I do think the playing is here to stay. So in closing, we're going to agree 43, 44 wins and a 6 seed.
Definitely over 32 and a half.
Do we have an All-Star rep this year?
I don't think they're going to vote Matas in.
No. It's only one answer. It's Coby.
But he's starting off hurt. I don't know if he's going to put the pedal to the floor.
All I know is there's only one answer. It's Coby, and you have to, see from there. But he definitely has to step his game up. So, in closing, with the Bulls segment, we'll say that the Bulls. We both agree. Zeke and I agree that 43-44 wins is feasible. Coby needs to come back, obviously, sooner rather than later. And Zach Collins would also help with him coming back. We'll be right back, pay some bills, and we're going to discuss, the upcoming NBA season, come up with some predictions and some some awards. We're gonna see who gets some awards this year. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Got the season starting tomorrow. We got Houston versus hosting OKC. We got the Warriors and Lakers. Which game are you looking forward to the most?
The earliest game, because that late game I will be asleep.
What are you looking forward to as far as Houston OKC? There's a lot of storylines with that game. You know, you got the KD coming back.
I want to see the banner going up and the camera panning to KD.
He probably won't. You know what? He probably won't even be there. He probably be in the locker room.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they putting the camera on as soon as he come out for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because he get booed. They in OKC, right?
Yeah. No.
You don't think he gets booed?
No, I think all is forgiven with KD. That's a good question. I think all is forgiven with KD. I think
it ain't gonna be 100% cheers.
No, but I think that once you
win, be a smattering of boos.
I mean, but they won the title. That's something that Russ, KD, and Harden couldn't do. So
that's true.
They're happy. I mean, they like the young guns they got now, you know. And to be honest, which is crazy, like you would never think that the SGA team is better than the KD, Russ, Harden team.
They won the chip.
Yeah, they did. But they didn't let them mature, though. Like, that's crazy.
KD fault, man.
How was that KD? I thought it was Harden. Harden was the first one to go.
Ah, yeah, he was.
Yeah, Harden left. I mean, I don't even think it was Harden's fault. I think they was talking about, they was coming up with numbers.
They brought it back up on starting five. He's like, man, it wasn't that big of a deal. He said, yeah, it wasn't even big of a deal. It was a couple $1 million. Why he didn't stay then? If it wasn't that big a deal, why he didn't stay?
Listen, I mean, you want to get you want to get as much money as you can in this business.
That's true.
No one's going to give you a discount, pretty much. Why would you give them a discount? And he was young.
To run it back.
He was young. I'm trying to get all the money.
And we don't get the Houston Harden being the sixth man on KC.
Houston Harden on.
He just came on Houston averaging like 30 something.
Yeah. Right.
We don't get that Harden if he stays in OKC.
I think he eventually goes to the starting lineup.
It averaged 30?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's only one ball.
Yeah.
KD is obviously the best offensive player, but going into the set, well, let me stay with the first game with the Houston OKC. J-Dub, Jalen Williams, is out. No sign of return, like no timetable.
What is that? Wrist?
His wrist, yeah.
Yeah.
No time. We don't know when Jalen Williams is coming back.
They got other guys that can step up.
You got Chet Holmgren. I like Chet.
He out?
No, he's playing. But you got Chet Holmgren. He can step up. You got Isaiah Hartenstein, good player. You got Kassan Wallace, Isaiah Joe. So many Isaiahs on this team. You got guys that can step up. This team is still scary even without J-Dub.
Oh, yeah.
Which is crazy. Sure. On the Houston side, you see they just put out their starting lineup, which I don't think is going to last. They got Thompson at the 1. KD's now going to the 2. Jabari Smith playing the 3. Sengun playing the 4. And Steven Adams
playing the 2?
Yeah, Steven Adams playing the 5. My question is, dude, no one on that dude. There's no shooter out except KD. Jabari is okay, but I mean, that's not a hard contest on Jabari. But who's and Thompson, I'm in, and I'm definitely not. You can have that. I'm in Thompson, you can have that shot. So
you're not putting your hand up?
No, I'm going out of the way. And and you can fact check, dude. That's a 27% shooter, so 28
from 3.
Yeah, he's not good.
Okay.
He's not good, not at all. I mean, he plays defense and very athletic, but he can have that 3. I'm interested to that lineup. I don't think will work. That's an old school big lineup.
Yeah.
Sengun,
well, they say defense wins championships, so.
Does, but Sengun and Adams, they seem like they would be in each other's way.
Yeah, Sengun will work in the post.
Sengun also needs space. He's
Yeah.
also he's Joker light. So like
Steven Adams, where he gonna be? Dunker spot?
basically. So I'm interested to see how their season pans out. No point guard. You told me earlier today about Reed Shepherd playing the point guard. That's going to be interesting. Who else is? Tyree Eason. He didn't get his extension. They didn't extend him. But Houston does have a formidable team. I don't see them as a number 1 seed.
Hell no.
I don't see them beating Denver or Thunder when it's all said and done.
No.
I see them as a 4 seed.
4
seed with 50 wins. 50 and 32.
Damn, I forgot they were second last year. OKC, Houston.
And the only reason they regressed as far as standings wise is you lost Fred VanVleet. But Denver got better and OKC is the same. They just reloaded.
Yeah.
So
maybe top 4: OKC, Houston, Denver, Minnesota.
Forgot about them.
Yeah, that could be a top 4 right there.
Yeah. So interested to see any NBA game, but interested to see both of those games tomorrow. Moving to the Lakers and Warriors. You got LeBron who's not playing, so now you got Luka running the show. But lately with the Lakers, there's been a lot of off the court issues or off the court chatter, off the court gossip, chatty patty, as me and you talk about. We got Stephen A. still talking about LeBron and still talking about how he just likes him now. So
he said like 8 interviews ago that he was done talking about LeBron. Now he's still talking about him.
Is this a roll-up?
It's fine to go on. He can go on a pod and not talk about LeBron. He can talk about his illustrious career. He said he's not going to talk about him unless he's asked, but give it a break, man. It's over. He probably going to never see LeBron face to face again.
You don't think they'll see each other, run into each other? I mean, they always...
Ain't nothing going to happen if they do.
Definitely nothing.
So LeBron ain't going to apologize. It's over, man.
So you're team LeBron on this?
No.
Your team Stephen A.
I don't know. I don't think he should have ran up on Stephen A like that. That wasn't cool. He don't get any cool points for that for me.
And Stephen A said he was at the game the whole time. He run up on him in the first quarter. He waited.
Yes, now Stephen A is getting into the conspiracy theories of why was it only one camera view and he set me up. then he brought in I think the following day when Richard Jefferson was on the sideline and LeBron went up to him and they just happened to catch LeBron saying, when he said, as a father, I just couldn't take it. He said that was set up too. Like, all right, man. You go into the conspiracy theories. Now just let it go, man. It's over.
It's eating. It must be fat in his pockets, man. Because I mean, he is on the tour. He is on a rollout.
He's been on like 5 podcasts talking about this, man. Come on, Sports Life and Hip Hop and talk about it.
Yeah. If you want to talk about it, talk about it on our podcast. We'll definitely welcome SAS to come on here and speak on his beef.
Yeah, with going on a world tour when I'm on my man.
with LeBron. Back to the court though. They have Austin Reeves that's not signed long term on the Lakers. Now that LeBron is, out with injury, Austin Reeves, is he going to show and prove that he's worth an extension or the big bag that, that he might be getting this offseason?
Yeah, I think he will. I mean, he has a better chance of showing what he can do over Dalton Connect. I don't think Connect is going to get a bunch of playing time this season. But Austin Reeves was good last year with LeBron. So whenever LeBron is out, he usually steps up and has good games. So LeBron being out for a month, 2 months maybe,
Austin Reeves is also a potential 50, 40, 90 guy. Like
He is.
He's no potential. Like he flirts
Okay.
with it. Like he's a 90% free throw shooter. I think from 3 he might be.
Yeah, Reeves not a bad player.
No, he's not. He don't play defense. He's definitely a sieve on defense. But overall, like in the scheme or in the offense, like he'll be a good sidekick for Luka.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like he's a good shooter. He can create his own shot when Luka takes a breath, needs a breather. And he's a good passer, a very good passer. So it's going to be interesting to see when LeBron's sitting down that, Reeves is going to step up. And, you also got Ayton. You got Vanderbilt, who they said been working on his shot. No comment. I'll wait on that. But Gabe Vincent is coming back. Hopefully he gets his shot back. Gabe is
back. Yeah, he's knocking it down in preseason. But that's preseason.
That's preseason.
Yeah.
But he hasn't been the person that he was in Miami.
Nah.
So that's gonna be a good game. 2 games tomorrow, and then Wednesday got a full slate. Transitioning to the full slate, I'm gonna talk about some awards. We always like debating about awards. I'm gonna start with Coach of the Year. Who do you think is good chance of being Coach of the Year? Who do you got Coach of the Year for the 2025-26 season?
Who was Coach of the Year last year?
OKC. I forgot his name. I apologize.
Dagenhall,
yeah. Coach of the Year, I'll help you out. They're always like a 1 or 2 seed.
Yeah, you got to be at the top.
They got to be it can't be like some playing. It's never a playing coach. No. Someone that's fresh and came on the scene, that helps. But it's usually someone that's winning their respected division conference. I'm sorry. Why are you thinking? I got one. David Alderman from Denver.
Oh, yeah.
Got the interim coat tag off.
Yeah.
Got the team. The team loves him. The team is loaded. I mean, Denver could actually go to the finals.
Yeah, Denver stepped up.
Yeah, I got David Alderman. Shout out to his dad, Rick. He was a good coach. But yeah, David Alderman is my pick for Coach of the Year.
That is a good pick. What about Minnesota's coach?
They would have to.
We just said they could be top 4.
No, Coach of the Year is top 4. It's usually top 2, low key.
They'll be somewhere in.
Yeah. They're not going to be better than Denver. Chris Finch. They would have to be better than OKC and Denver. And then
really, they can't just be better than one of them.
He have to be up there. Low key, you know who else you can say?
Ime Udoka.
That is a good one. That is a.
But without Van Fleet, it's kind of iffy. We don't really know how their season is going to go with no true point. They can't do like they did in Phoenix. Oh, we don't need a point guard.
You know who else? But I don't think they're not going to be in the top. You know what I'm saying? Forward, Mitch Johnson, Spurs coach. It's another good one.
Yeah, ain't not.
But I don't think he's going to have enough. I don't think.
Mike Brown.
He's got a chance. He's got a chance.
In a week in the East.
And the voice goes, he's got a chance.
Atkinson. Why didn't Atkinson win it?
Came close.
Oh, okay.
He came close. One of your favorite awards. Let me move on from coach. One of your favorite awards. The MIP, Most Improved.
I got Matas.
I'm rooting for Matas.
I think he's going to have the ultra green light.
True.
He's going to get way more playing time. He's worked on his game over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
He wants it. Pause. and he looks like he's gotten better, clearly better. Watch him in preseason. I know it was just preseason, but he doesn't look like he was just sitting around all summer not working on his game. He looked like he worked on his game.
Give me his numbers again. Are you still staying with the 15-5, and maybe? By the way, Montas plays good defense. Good helps ID.
Yeah. Good defender.
Good defender. Block or steal?
Maybe a block. I think he was right under a block a game last year.
You know who Stacy said he compared him to defensively? AK-47. Karolinko.
That's a good comparison.
He said offensively he's better, but he said defensively, he said AK-47.
Oh, okay.
He said defensively,
That's a throwback.
He said Montas is that deal.
That's Andre Karolinko for those who don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Andre Karolinko. For those that don't know, Utah Jazz forward.
He was Jazz his whole career, right?
I want to say yes.
Okay.
I think this is no fun in my MIP prediction, but I am rooting for Montas being a Bulls fan. But I think Amen Thompson
Yeah, he got a chance too.
They gonna give him the push.
Yeah.
His 25 is gonna be different than a Montas 25. Like they gonna amp it up, the machine. So I think what's the Vegas saying about him? Can you put money on Amin Thompson, MIP?
Oh, I'm looking on FanDuel. I don't see MIP on here anymore. I just see MVP, Rookie of the Year, Clutch Player of the Year, which I still don't know.
Yeah.
And Finals MVP. I don't know because I know I bet Montas, so I don't know, they must have took it off. Maybe. Hold on. I don't see it under Player Awards. They might put it back on here once the season starts.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll put it back on.
Yeah, because I bet it. I did this in July.
Mm-hmm.
He was plus 6,000. I know it ain't plus 6,000 now.
This might be a little. You might have to dig in the crates for this, and bear with us because the rosters haven't been set and rotations. Mm-hmm. I mean, the rotations haven't been set, but 6-man award. Is there anybody interesting? And I know you can go easily to Naz Reid because Naz Reid is now the Jamal Crawford. Like he's always going to be in the conversation for 6-man. Naz Reid is not playing in front of Rudy Gobert or Julius Randle, so he's always going to be a candidate for 6-man unless injury. But you got Naz Reid, you got I don't know if you got is Anthony. I don't know if Anthony Simon's going to come off the bench. He might, or Peyton Pritchard, one of them.
Peyton Pritchard still going to come off the bench?
They could put Derek. That's what I said. Edit. They might, you know what I'm saying? They might do a Derek White Brown starting backcourt.
Or Naz Reid is the favorite. DeAndre Hunter right under him.
He's starting.
Oh, he'll be starting. Yeah, what about Clarkson?
Jordan Clarkson is a good one. He's definitely coming off the bench.
Jerome Rome?
No. Ty Jerome, I don't think he's going to win. I think he's Memphis.
Yeah, it's kind of early for this.
I got a sneaky one though, and we can always come back to 6-man because 6-man is fluid. If Mike Brown, if I know Mike Brown, how his coaching tendencies and his lineups, I could see him putting Josh Hart in a 6-man role.
Mm-hmm.
If he puts Josh Hart in the 6-man role, Josh Hart might win.
DiVincenzo's going to play more too because they lost.
Neil N.A.W.
He's Shay's cousin for those.
Neil Alexander Walker.
Yeah,
I like my Josh Hart prediction if he comes off the bench because Josh Hart he plays everywhere.
Yeah, for that you got to pick a reserve guy that's on a
Good team.
Great team.
They got him. You can't be a good 6-man and be like an eighth seed.
Right.
That don't work. That ain't working.
Yeah.
So, we can always come back to 6-man. I think this is an easy one. DPOY, Defensive Player of the Year.
Should rather easily be Wemby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think it's Wemby.
And I think he's gonna get that quadruple double too. He got close to it last year.
Has anyone ever had that?
Yeah.
Hakeem, David.
Yeah, I think David Robinson had one before. Yeah.
He's gonna do it multiple times. So,
you know what I heard on a pod? What's that guy's?
Ricky Swade?
No. Lester Hudson went to University of Tennessee at Martin. Never heard of it.
Lester Hudson for what?
He had a triple-double in college. I mean, a quadruple-double in college.
Oh.
I think he's the only person that's done that.
Oh, in college.
Yeah, he played like 4 years in the league. He didn't play that long.
Oh, yeah, a couple.
He played, and he went to play overseas. So shout out to Lester Hudson.
Only on Sports Life and Hip Hop will you get a Lester Hudson reference. Shout out to Lester Hudson wherever you at, but that's impressive doing that in college. I mean, to do that in the pros too is more impressive.
Yeah. You don't see that. You don't see a lot of triple doubles in college.
No, it's hard. It's difficult.
Yeah.
I think there's no argument. I can't argue anyone winning besides DPOY, besides Wemby. It's his to lose.
Yeah.
The other guy that's
what about Jaren Jackson?
Yeah, but I am. For those that just tune in to us every Monday, I am not the biggest fan of Jaren Jackson, Triple J. I just don't like the fact that he gets, he's 7 feet and he gets you 3 rebounds. I think he could be so much better. That's the thing. Like, I think that Jaren Jackson can be a much better player. But
Jaren Jackson is plus 5,000 to win it. Wemby is minus 185. So he's the clear favorite. With Chet Holmgren right under him with plus 700.
That's a good one, Chet Holmgren. Because if Wemby goes out, but all these dudes, Jaren, Wemby, Chet.
Can't forget about Tate's boy Evan Mobley.
And Evan Mobley. Well, Mobley is a dark horse, and he won it last year, but they're not giving it to him yet. The only reason he would win it is because simply they don't reach the 65 game mark.
Oh yeah.
So you got to factor that in.
Yeah.
So
unfortunate.
CSF channel, like, subscribe, download. Let your people know, let your cousins know, let your girlfriend know. Download us and share with your friends, everybody. Let them know. Thumbs it up. Thumb up us. Spotify. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Check us out. We're here every Monday. Every Monday we're getting down. We're talking about the Bulls and NBA and Zeke's disdain for for the heave rule. Every week I'm pretty sure he's going.
Dude, I'm already seeing him preseason, man. Nah, everybody want to shoot at the end of the quarter now. Like, come on, man, you wasn't doing that last year.
Hey, man, it was a reason. We're handing out more awards right now. We got a couple more. We got the Rookie of the Year. Who do you like for Rookie of the Year?
I think the obvious choice is probably going to be Flag.
But
I'm sure he's the favorite. Yes, he is.
There's some apprehension.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to just take over and be the guy on that team. I mean, you don't really have to be the guy to win Rookie of the Year. You don't really have to be on a good team to win Rookie of the Year. So I was asking my cousin this because Castle won it last year for the Spurs.
Right.
And I was thinking, man, Dylan Harper might be able to win it, but would they give out two rookies of the year to the same team in a row, 2 years in a row?
I don't think Dylan Harper will get a lather with the rock and the offense. Like, he's not he's going to get ticked,
Mhm.
but they're not going to expect much from him. The team is loaded. Like, you got De'Aaron Fox, you got Harper, you got Castle, you got you got Keldon Johnson buried over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that team is ridiculous with youth. So no, I would. You know who's another person you're not thinking of, and you watched him over Summer League, I'm sure, is Ace Bailey. I think that he might.
Yeah.
He gonna have the green light because he's already he's disgruntled. Well, they say he's okay now. That he's okay with being in Utah, but Ace Bailey is definitely gonna be he's gonna be someone to watch this upcoming
VJ
season.
Edgecombe also.
Yeah, but that's another Spurs situation where you got Jared McCain, you got Paul George if he's healthy, you got Tyrese Maxey. Dude, it's a lot of people that put the ball in the bucket on that squad if healthy. Obviously, you got JoJo. I mean, it's a lot of dudes. That definitely need the rock. Like, Paul George needs the ball. Maxey needs the ball. So in the pecking order, VJ would have to, obviously if they're injured,
right, that's what he can bet on.
That's what you can bet on if he's injured.
Yeah.
So
what about Hanson Yang, a Chinese joker from Portland?
I know he's like a YouTube sensation, and everybody's been liking him, but he has no shot.
No shot. Okay.
No shot. Our favorite, the MVP. Who you got for the season?
I think it could be Joker again. I don't think they're gonna give it to SGA twice.
I don't think so either.
Even if they run back the same round, I don't think they're gonna give it to him twice.
I agree.
I was thinking maybe Joker or maybe Giannis goes crazy again. They give it to Giannis. I don't think Wemby will get it.
Can I give you a dark horse? And all those do sound good. Jalen Brunson. Going to be number one in the East.
Yeah.
He could average 30. He showed you in the playoffs he can average 30. He averaged 29 in the playoffs. Last year he averaged 26 and 7. He plays for a big market.
The MVP is a regular season award.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying he could do this guy don't even average 30, Rick. Like, he can actually average 30. The ball is always going to be in his hand, and he's playing for a big media market, media darling in the Knicks.
Yeah.
So if the Knicks are as good as advertised this year, Jalen Brunson to me is the dark horse. And I'm not discrediting, the SGAs and the Joker and the Giannis. I totally agree with. If you want to look at someone else besides them dudes, I think Jalen Brunson has a real good shot. But
yeah, he definitely had a good shot.
I think he's the dark horse for me. Like you said, when you win MVP, you got to be number 1 and number 2 and seed. So, yeah, that covers our awards. We got All NBA. We'll talk about that during the year. All NBA. Who do you think can do All NBA? But I want to finish this show off with some good news for us, man. WNBA, man. All-Star 2026 coming to Chicago.
In the summer, it won't be cold.
Right.
Like NBA All-Star Weekend.
Exactly. We'll definitely be there. Me, Zeke, probably Pay. We'll all be there and support. Shot Bulletin. We're definitely going to be We're definitely going to be, we might even be at the game, but we're definitely going to be around for All-Star Weekend, WNBA. Should be a fun time. Anything you looking forward to in that?
Seeing Angel Reese.
So that means she's going to make the All-Star team. You're assuming she's going to make the All-Star team. Okay.
She made it last season, right?
I don't know. We have to have pay.
Yeah, that's a paid question.
That's a payday question.
I think she did make it.
Yeah, I think she did make it.
Yeah, she was out there with Caitlin.
You don't want to see the reigning MVP, huh? Okay.
No, I do. Well, I just say that she's going to be the highlight because it's in Chicago. But yes, I want to see Asia Wilson, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah. It should be a fun time, good event. We've been to Summer League, and I've been to NBA All-Star Weekend. It's always a good time. So I can only imagine the WNBA All-Star weekend being, especially it's not even a weekend, it's during the week. Should be a good time and definitely should run into some people. So yeah, FCSF we'll definitely be out there this summer, and that's a good summer activity to be in.
Unlike NBA All-Star Weekend, it's in the middle of February.
Mm-hmm.
So when they had that out here, it's just super cold.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is indoors. WNBA is a better time of year to have an All-Star Weekend in this city.
Dude, I remember when the NBA had All-Star Weekend in Chicago for the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it was 2020. It was right before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I wanted to I went to one event, but it was so cold that weekend. Like it was dumb cold. I was like, oh.
You usually think around middle of February, you think winter is kind of tailing off, but here it's still cold in February for the most part.
Oh, yeah. We appreciate you guys. You want to add anything?
Nah. Get well, Coby.
Get well, Coby. We got games tomorrow. Got games Wednesday. We'll probably drop some reaction videos for you on Wednesday night after we watch the game, Bulls and Pistons. We're gonna do that throughout the year. Also, like I said, we're going to be on every Monday, 7:00 around this 7:00 Central Standard Time, talking Bulls, talking all NBA. If anyone wants to chime in and speak their opinion, you're more than I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. You can do whatever you want. You can do that. I'm sorry. You can catch us Sports Life and Hip Hop YouTube as well, Sports Life and Hip Hop TikTok. We're also on the FCSF channel. Reach us there. But yeah, go Bulls, yo! It's a happy day. It's almost like Christmas for us basketball fans. Enjoy. One of 82. It's about 6 months of basketball, so get ready. Gonna see some action, and hopefully, we'll win some money this year with the NBA. So
yeah,
check us out. Ricky Swade. I'm Ricky Swade.
This is Zeke signing out. Go Bulls.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say three things. Bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.